Web design is honestly becoming almost fully automated at this point, especially after Google Labs had redefined Stitch, their tool which is a part of Google's Vibe design ecosystem. It basically lets you generate beautiful front ends for web apps or even mobile apps completely for free. And the craziest part is, it's powered by state-of-the-art models like the Gemini 3.1 Pro, which in my opinion is currently one of the best models for front-end and UI generation because you can create insanely clean, visually appealing designs in minutes. For example, within Stitch, I was able to generate this beautiful landing page that was something that replicates a trading platform. I simply just provided inspo, this picture of a trading dashboard, and it was able to create the design system, which has the color palette. It was able to also add in the typography, the reusable elements that could be used to create these different landing page variations. And you can see that it created one and another one on the bottom. But essentially from there, it generated the near pixel perfect version of what I had in mind based off my system prompt as well. And it honestly looks incredible. What's even better is that Stitch lets you prototype multiple variations. You can simply have it so that you can generate different sorts of variations and you can add different layout components as well as have it redefined or even reimagined based off of your own prompt. And this is where you can have it do the heavy lifting. Whereas with other platforms like Figma, it is kind of expensive and you need to tweak a lot of different components to annotate changes. But in this case, you're able to do it really intuitively. And here's where things get interesting. Combining Stitch with Claude Code, an AI coding agent, which I personally believe is the best that's out there, that lives directly within your terminal. You might be thinking, why not just use Claude to generate the front ends directly? And yeah, you can, but the thing is, first, Claude models are not that solid at front end. If you take a look at the Opus model, it may generate something visually appealing, but in my experience, they're still not on the same level as Gemini when it comes to designing qualitative visual components. Secondly, Stitch is completely free. It is something that is used purposely for designing. It gives you way more control visually, especially when it comes to features like live editing, annotations, and component level adjustments. So instead of just forcing Claude to design and code everything, you can split the workflow. You can use Stitch to get high quality, pixel perfect visual foundations. Then you can have it so that you can take the design system and then feed it into Claude Code with the components that you had generated with Stitch. There, Claude can then turn your static design into real code, add interactivity, connect backend logic, and actually build out a full application. So, in essence, you can use Stitch to perfectly craft the UI, like recreating a dark mode or a neon green crypto dashboard, like you saw. And then what it will do is it will feed it into Claude Code to transform it into a fully functional production ready website, production ready app. And it pretty much is creating a workflow that can automate your front end development. If you want the best AI tools, workflows, and drops before everyone else, join my free newsletter with the link in the description below, which is completely free. Just a few days ago, I already made a video showcasing how you can use Stitch and showcasing all the new features, so I'd recommend you watch that. But just a glimpse as to what you can do, you can essentially describe in natural language what you want to create with Stitch, and you can see that I have created some pretty cool designs with it where it is going to be able to create beautiful front ends based off the prompt that you give it, whether that's for a web app or a mobile app. And it's super simple. Just provide your prompt like an analytics dashboard, for example. You can specify if it's for the web or for an app or a mobile app, and then specify the model. I would recommend you use thinking with the Gemini 3.1 Pro to get the best elements. You can select your design system by either creating your own, or you have the ability to use these different presets, or you can just simply let Stitch decide and create from scratch. Then you can just simply send in your prompt, and this is where it's going to code out a bunch of different designs for you. And I will showcase how you can create multiple variations after it creates the initial one. And just like that, we have a design system that was created best fitted for our inventory manager dashboard. And just like that, from a single prompt, you're able to get these multiple designs for this dashboard. And you can see how qualitative it is. You have the ability to now preview it. You can modify by annotating different components. And this is why I really like Stitch, because you can go deeper into your web designs with AI. For example, if you want to change the typography, you can specify that with the chat panel. You also have the ability to select different components. You can annotate, like I had stated, and you can even generate multiple variations. You also have instant prototypes where you can work with the AI directly to focus on different components instantly in a live preview. This is something that you wouldn't get with Claude Code, because with Claude Code, you get a static generation, which doesn't allow you to work upon your different components or annotations that you are describing. But now, what I also want to state is that you have the ability to create multiple variations. You can specify how many you want, and this way it will generate different variations of different styles, and you can have it refined or reimagined based off the additional instructions that you give it. And the things people have been doing with Stitch is incredible because it is practically replacing every job that a designer does. You can see that from a basic drawing. You can even provide wireframes, even Figma designs, and this is where Stitch is able to replicate it. Just from this design of a drawing, it was able to take the image of the drawing plus an instruction. It was able to clone it, and you can see how qualitative that design looks based off the drawing, and it's able to have a perfect ratio of the drawing being replicated. So for example, I can provide it a wireframe and I can essentially describe it to the Stitch agent that I want to create a modern mobile AI powered tutor app based off of this wireframe that I developed. And then I can have it create this Stitch design. And based off of the 4 different wireframes that we had provided for our app, it was able to create and replicate it. And you can see that it did a great job in generating the designs for it. And not just that, if you have a landing page design that you want to work with, for example, you can use something from Framer's catalog. And if it is something that you like, you can simply just get an inspo from this that you can then feed into Stitch to replicate. Like how I did with this inspo I provided to create this landing page for a trading platform. So now we can work on the next portion, and this is where we can use Claude Code. And this is where it is able to build, reason, as well as ship features based off design that we had created. And what you want to do is simply select the screen that you want to work with. You can select multiple screens, and that is by clicking on Control and then right clicking or sorry, left clicking on the screen. And then what you can do is click on Export. Now, you have a free option where you can use the Google AI Studio to directly prototype based off of your design. But then again, Gemini models are not the best when it comes to prototyping, and the studio is not actually as proficient as it used to be. This is why what you can do is use Stitch as an MCP and connect it with Claude Code to help you prototype based off your designs, or you can simply just copy the code to clipboard. Because what you'll notice is if you right click on this screen, you can actually preview the code. And this is where you have the ability to view whatever it had generated for this front end design. Then what you can do is open up your command prompt and then you can click on Claude Code. And then you can open up your instance. And then what you can do is paste the text directly within Claude Code. Then you have the ability to turn your design into a production app with the Claude Code agents. You can add autonomous multi-file changes, for example, to this, or you can handle the backend integration logic where you can add APIs to connect to your front end, the database, authentication, etc. This is where you can use these 2 tools to essentially have it so that you have a working workflow to build production ready apps with AI. Then what you can do is start prototyping based off of the web design, and that is by simply giving it a detailed prompt of whatever you want to work upon. In this case, I simply just told it to create a production ready Next.js app with TypeScript, and you can see how detailed this prompt is and how it's going to work upon creating that beautiful app for us based off the web design that we had created with Stitch. And just like that, Claude Code was able to fully build out this full on app for us thanks to the Stitch design that we had gotten. And from there, we had fed it into Claude Code, and now we have this beautiful landing page that has been developed. But it has also started working upon creating the functional components of the app. This is a trading app, and you can see that there's multiple components that have been fully coded out. And obviously, if I am to work with Claude Code further, I'm able to build out everything else and scale this app with backend logic, APIs, authentication, and much more. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. Together with Claude Code and Stitch, You have the ability to form the fastest solo dev pipeline for stunning functional applications. And I highly recommend that you take a look at this with the links in the description below, especially when Stitch is completely for free. But with that thought, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and got some sort of value. Make sure you go ahead and take a look at the Universe of AI, which is our second channel. Join the newsletter, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, and lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos so that you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.